I am speaking behalf of Noba Airlines. Well, you must be wondering, what does Noba stand for? I'll explain it to you when I get there. So, first of all, I would like to start with a story. Alright? Which story should I start with? Probably something to do with the airlines, obviously. So, I was traveling recently. You know, traveling, sometimes it's pretty hard actually. I would say it's one of the toughest things to do. You know, leaving a place, coming to a new place, sitting through a flight. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. But you know what adds to the difficulty? How cramped up the place is, First class, business class have all the space. They have leg room, and they have drinks, they have many things. The economy class, on the other hand, do not have anything. My legs, even though I'm such a small human being, my legs do not fit where they're supposed to go. That sounds wrong. They just don't fit. I have to take the aisle, I have to put my legs out. Sometimes put the legs on top of the people. Just there's not enough space, But there's an even bigger issue at hand. It's the babies and the kids. Last time I traveled, the story makes me angry, You can probably see the tears rolling out of my eyes right now, but this makes me angry. It makes me sad as well. Kids irritate me, man. Babies irritate me. No, they're nice people, they're cute and everything, but when they travel, I can't sleep. I want to sleep. When I'm traveling, I want to sleep. I want to not... I don't know. I just want to sleep, so that the flight goes faster. If I sleep, I waste less time later, so I don't need to sleep later, But when there are kids, especially for the last time I traveled, I'd had 2 flights, and on both of those flights, there were kids around me. Kids in front of me, kids on the right side, kids behind me. Kids love me so much, man. The amount of times I've used kids, I could probably... Oh my gosh. I'll stop using the word kids. They irritate me. And do you know what irritates me even more? Their mom, dads. I don't know what they like to do, but they like to teach their kids on the plane how to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, they know how to count numbers. You do not need to teach them how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the kid, the baby, the child, he or she goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, we get that you can count. And then this is the funny part. I hear a kid counting. I hear a mother telling her kid to count, and another mother is here to compete with the other mother. So she says 1. Little kid, you also say 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Oh man, it's a competition between both these kids, both these parents, and it gets irritating to the point where I want to shout at the baby, and this is not good. This is actually not good. The babies, when I shout at them, they start to cry, And then the mother starts to jump at me, asking, why are you making my kid cry? Because you are teaching them numbers on the flight, where people want to sleep, where people want to enjoy the plane moving like a bird. Like, stop with the numbers, alright? And stop with the letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Man. Look, they will learn it. one day they'll learn it. They'll go to school, they'll graduate, you can cry. All of those things must not happen in the plane, you know. Just don't teach them. Just let them sleep or let them cry on their own. You don't need to make them cry. It's like you want them to cry on the plane. Do you know how sad that is? Well, that's why I have created that solution that we all need. Humankind needs the solution. So I've drawn the prototype of the plane that we will be using in the future. So, alright. So this is Noba Airlines. So that stands for No Baby Airlines. But since people like to travel with kids, we allow them because we are generous people. So look, I have a chart right here. As you can see, this is first class, business class, the rich people class where, I don't know, they're just rich. Then comes the part where there's economy class. As you can see, cramped up space, no leg room. Yeah. And then comes the place which we all been waiting for. This is the prison. Yes, you heard me. It's called a prison. It is a prison, but on a plane. Yes, this is just for kids. And this wall right here, or this compartment right here, is soundproof. So nobody can hear the babies cry, scream, letters, numbers, I don't know what they want to do. We cannot hear them. Also, if for an emergency we find a criminal in the plane, the criminal is sent to the prison because it's a prison for a reason. So the criminal will then have to take care of the kid or the baby or the child, and will have to take care of it, you know, nurture the baby. Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea, and many airlines have already contacted me on the same. I'm willing to take this forward to the next step. If you want No Baby Airlines, or actually, let's change the name. NOBA stands for not only babies allowed. It's for everyone. Yes, it invites everyone. But this prison will be a nice place for the babies to live in. You know, there will be those plastic balls to play with. There will be a tub of balls. There will be balls to play with. I'm saying balls too many times. Balls. And there will be prisoners as well, taking care of these kids, because in the end they need to be taken care of because they're kids, you know. So these prisoners are sent to take care of them. Or even if the parents feel bad, they can go. If they're willing to go, they can go. But I don't know who's actually. Many people would be lucky to even sit here. It's one-time life opportunity, especially for the baby, because soon the baby will become not a baby. He'll become old, and he can sit back in the economy, first class, and business class. So this is where we take care of every individual. Even if the baby is irritating, we invite these babies and kids on these flights, and they have their own space to play with other babies. So many babies that, well, the flight for the others will be comfortable and, well, everything you wanted. Because let's be honest, kids are pain in the ass when it comes to flying, on planes, in flights, on birds, anywhere. When they travel, kids are not the good choice, you know. So I invite you to donate to this cause, to start our own airline where kids are given the opportunity to live on themselves, live on a plane without their parents trying to tell them how to count numbers. We can do this. We need you. We need all of you. Nova Airlines, all the way. I love you guys.